Hi, I'm Alan Sides, and I'm here to answer some questions. The first question comes from MK Phelps on Instagram, and he asks something that I get asked quite often is, what is the real difference between audiophile speakers and studio monitors in the home? And where I come from, I think the camps really do line up because Ocean Way manufactures extremely high-end audiophile stuff. We make Atmos theaters, both professional and consumer, and we do extremely high-end studio monitors, both large and small. So for me, I think when you think in terms of an audiophile loudspeaker, what do you want? Well, you want high fidelity. What does high fidelity mean? Well, it means an accurate reproduction of what's been recorded. You know, does a human voice sound like a voice? And the thing is, and what that involves is very wide frequency response, going extremely low, extremely high, being uniform and even across the band. It envelops a wide dynamic range to be able to produce the loudest to the softest sounds with great resolution, even monitoring it at fairly decent levels. It involves definition in the low end and clarity. And I think that these attributes follow both audiophile and professional. The problem, I think, is that a lot of professional stuff, the audiophiles look down on some of it, saying, oh, it just goes loud, it's not really high fidelity. Well, in the same respect, a lot of audiophile stuff can't go loud. It lacks dynamic range and really can't deliver. If you've created something that has a lot of impact and punch and you turn it up and the speakers just pop, that's a problem too. So I think we do our best to bridge that gap and come up with a loudspeaker. Even our small speakers are capable of pretty phenomenal dynamic range, but yet they're extremely high fidelity. And so I think that our stuff bridges the gap between audiophile and professional studio monitors. And ideally, as an engineer, what I want is something that I can use to listen to other material and know what it sounds like, to be able to mix my material, balance everything carefully, be able to take my mix, play it in the car and have it sound perfect, or to take that same mix to a friend's house with an audiophile set of loudspeakers and play it and be very happy. So I hope that answers the question to some degree, and thanks for the question.